Good morning. It is the 5th day of a week on the Subway diet, and I have actually woken up kind of hungry this morning. I'm going to make a coffee. I'm going to give Basil his breakfast before he screams the house down. Too late. I'm going to kill you. You are going to make the cutest corpse. Do you understand? I'm glad that you understand. Got myself a nice cup of tea. Do you know how it's mine? Because it's still got my name on it. I love tacky merchandise. So, I figure, I don't know, my guts are gurgling this morning. I've got nothing interesting to report back other than that bowel-wise. Things seem to be fairly clockwork-esque, so that's all good. Subway so far doesn't do havoc with your particular regions. No. So I'm going to crack on with stuff this morning. I'm not going to waste time by waffling on, although ironically that's what I'm doing by telling you I'm not going to waffle on, is that I'm waffling on. So I'm going to stop. I'm editing this very week on right now. This is some sort of Inception thing going on. My mind is blown. My eyes are shut. Okay, I've had enough editing for now. I'm sick of the sight of my own face, as I'm sure much of you are also. But I am hungry. I don't know if you can hear that, but my stomach is going pretty mental. So I'm going to grab my sandwich. It was lovingly made yesterday by the loving people at Subway, and it's currently sitting in the fridge, so I'm going to go and grab it. And I'm a little bit anxious about this one. Another first for me for lunch. It looks a bit like a poo in a bap, but it is in fact a vegan patty. Yes, it seems to have really soaked through the bread, so that'll be my fault because obviously I got this made yesterday. There's some hot sauce in there somewhere. You can just see it lurking. It actually smells really, really nice. I'm getting sick of onions. They were repeating on me all last night, so I might not have onions in tonight, so we'll see. But yeah, lettuce, cucumber, pickles. Let's give it a try. It smells nice. Oh my god. That is so chewy. Not what I expected at all. Wow. The flavour's really good. It's very salty. But it's the chewiest thing in the world. Is that because I've had it the day after? I mean, it's like 12 hours. You wouldn't imagine it'd take that long, short of time to go weird, but... Oh, that hot sauce is nice. Strange texture. Wouldn't have it again. It's like vegan meatloaf, it tastes like. Yeah. Not impressed. Oh well, you can't win them all. Just 369 calories, this one. So, it's fairly light on the old calorie side. It's also fairly light on the old interest side. So dinner this evening, along with my Pepsi Max Cherry, of course. They only gave me a small one today. Oh well. Is this bad boy. Now, if you saw my little montage, you'd have seen what was going into it. It's nice and warm. It's falling apart. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Not been particularly lovingly made. There was one guy in there I think he was a bit rushed off his feet. This is a meat feast. We have ham, pepperoni. You can just see that meatballs. Oh, and I think I mentioned this earlier, but I think I've OD'd on the onions. So I've got lettuce in there, bit of cucumber, some corn, and there is a secret hidden ingredient in there somewhere, which threw my mind, threw everything into disarray. In fact, even my sandwich for tomorrow has been disrupted by some horrific changes that I wasn't notified at Subway. What are these changes? They seem to have got rid of some of their bread. So they got rid of the honey oat bread. It's now been replaced with paprika and chili, and there's a couple of other new breads in there as well. Which, like, I was like, oh god, what's going on? I've not got any of the stats for this stuff, so I had to improvise for tomorrow. And there's also new salad items. There's like chili flakes, there's crispy onions, there's salsa, there's all this new stuff. It's all, oh god, what's going on? So I'm going to have to try some of the brand spanking new stuff, aren't I? I'm just going to have to work out the stats for them so I can present it tomorrow. But there we go. I've got my nice meat feast. That's still on the menu. Oh, yes. God, I'm going to stop talking about it. I want to tuck in. I'm starving. I can't believe this at 879 calories is like 200 calories less than the spicy Italian that I had yesterday. Like, how does that make any sense? This has got meatballs and marinara and salami and just... That is good. You may be able to hear Basil. He's trying to get at my food. Little sod, what are you doing? Back off. That is good. I'm going to call this, right now, the sandwich of the week. Those meatballs are good. They've been sat in that sauce just all day. Getting tender and meaty. There's that salad in there. What, little boy? Oh, this is good. Not even Basil can take me away from this. You wanting a sniff? You wanting a sniff? That smell good. Really don't think you're going to like meatballs and marinara sauce, though. I'm afraid. Oh my god, that was so good. What are you having for dinner?
Pie.
Pie. Oh, that was so good. Not to rub it in. I know you were watching me, weren't you?
No. I didn't want it at all.
That was easily the best of the week. Meat feast might be my new favourite.
Really? Even over chicken pizzola?
Even over chicken pizzola.
Oh, wow.
Still thinking about it. You want some then? There you go. Oh yeah, so you do like meatballs in marinara sauce. You're definitely my cat. Wow. That was good. I swear, like, that was amazing. I really enjoyed that. Today was a good day. Ignoring lunch, which was all right. I mean, but I can't even express. So yeah, okay, let's go through the day. Woke up hungry, but you know, had a cup of tea. Lunch was my vegan thing, which was, yeah, it was completely vegan. The sauce was vegan, all the vegan veg. And then my dinner was the antithesis of vegan, a meat feast with the ham, the pepperoni, and the meatballs, and the marinara sauce, and the cheese. Oh, mamma mia, that was amazing. That was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to have that in some capacity again, because that was good. Very good. It's my favourite thing. It's funny how sandwiches just made me this happy. But I'm very happy considering I'm on the 5th day of just eating sandwiches as well. I'm happy that I'm still happy. So yeah, if I lose weight after eating, that felt like a real treat. And I know I'm still under for calories for the day, as to the kind of like the RDAs and stuff, but yeah, we'll see what happens on day 8's weigh-in, won't we? So if you want to find out how that goes and how I get on for the remaining 2 days of my week on Subway, then please do subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please share it. Please follow me on social media. And if you want to and can do, you can support the show on Patreon. It really does help for me to keep this channel alive and going. So I can do things like this. Be happy, drunk on happiness that I had a meat feast sandwich. Maybe it's just the protein coursing through me after having had very little for lunch. I don't know. I'm very much a carnivore, so what can I say? I'm a happy guy, and I hope this happiness continues into day 6. See you then.